Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Katie Katarzyna Tomczyk, and today I will be presenting my curriculum design plan titled Holistic Environmental Education in Malaysian Vocational Schools. This curriculum integrates sustainability and civic responsibility into vocational training, offering learners an opportunity to engage with environmental and challenges in real-world context. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through the design's key elements, theoretical basis, chosen strategies and assessments, and the anticipated impact on student learning and development. In Malaysia, vocational education often focuses narrowly on industrial skills, while critical issues like environmental awareness and ethical reasoning are overlooked. However, environmental issues like flooding, pollution, and resource depletion directly affect these learners and their communities, something that we've been witnessing a lot more recently in view of the climate change or the continuous flash floods that affect enormous amount of communities here in Malaysia. This curriculum responds to that need. It empowers students to investigate and propose solutions to real environmental problems, helping them grow as both skilled workers and responsible citizens. Moving on to educational philosophy. This curriculum is grounded in two key philosophical approaches, that of progressivism and reconstructionism. Inspired by John Dewey, progressivism views learning as an active, student-centered process based on real experiences, whereas reconstructionism goes a step further, seeing education as a means to improve society. Together, these philosophies support a curriculum that's inquiry-driven, interdisciplinary, and socially conscious. It aligns with thinkers like William Pienaar, who view curriculum as a living dialogue between the student, teacher, and society. What about the psychological foundations? Psychologically, the curriculum draws on constructivism, sociocultural theory, and, of course, self-determination theory. Students learn best when they construct knowledge through experience. Bruner's spiral curriculum is used to revisit key environmental concepts at increasing levels of complexity. Using Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, group activities and peer support help students advance together. And from Ryan and Desi's self-determination theory, we prioritize autonomy, competence, and relatedness, allowing students to choose their project topics, feel capable, and therefore stay socially connected. These principles create a supportive, challenging environment for deeper learning. Moving on to social foundations. Socially, the curriculum is shaped by culturally responsive teaching and a strong focus on environmental justice. Malaysia's multicultural society demands inclusive learning materials. Students explore case studies that reflect their lived realities, like plastic pollution in Klang River or deforestation in Sarawak. They also examine who is most affected by these issues and why, building both critical thinking and empathy. Community partnerships with NGOs, local councils, and activists turn learning into real civic engagement. This way, learners are not just studying about change, they are contributing to it. Moving on to learning objectives and strategies. The curriculum has clear learning objectives. They are: understand local environmental challenges, collaborate with peers and stakeholders, analyze problems using interdisciplinary tools, communicate solutions effectively, and reflect critically on personal and community values. These goals are supported by several learner-centered teaching strategies, which are problem-based learning, where students explore real environmental issues, service learning, involving hands-on community work, blended learning, using tools like Google Classroom and Canva, and simulation and role play for building empathy and decision-making skills. These methods promote higher order thinking, engagement, and ethical reasoning essential for preparing learners for a complex future. What about the assessment rationale? Assessment methods are aligned using Big's constructive alignment model. Students are evaluated through both formative and summative tasks. Formative, eco-journals, peer feedback, and teacher check-ins guide reflection and improvement throughout the course. Summative, digital portfolios, group presentations to local stakeholders, and individual reports demonstrate the learning in context. These assessments focus not just on content knowledge, but also on problem-solving ability, teamwork, communication, and naturally, social responsibility. Rubrics ensure consistency, and student voice is valued throughout the assessment process. Anticipated impact on students. The anticipated impact on this curriculum is both academic and personal. Students gain environmental knowledge, but more importantly, they develop confidence, empathy, and agency. They become problem solvers, ethical decision makers, and active citizens. For many vocational learners, this may be the first opportunity to see themselves as contributors to their communities, not just future employees. Through reflection, action, and collaboration, this curriculum supports whole person development. In conclusion, this curriculum design offers a meaningful, transformative experience for Malaysian vocational learners. It brings together theory and practice, national priorities, and local relevance, academic rigor, and ethical reflection. By integrating environmental education into vocational training, we help students build not only employability, but also identity, purpose, and civic engagement. Thank you very much for listening. I welcome your thoughts or questions. The full written assignment and supplementary materials are available in the final portfolio. Thank you.